Hi, my name is Arcadya Conway, and I play for Rainy River Community College in International Falls, Minnesota. And today I'm going to be talking to you about some of the requirements of now living in dorms and on campus during school time right now during COVID. Some of the things that are different are wearing a mask all the time. Sometimes I know it can be hot or you can't breathe, and sometimes you just need a breather, but wearing the mask keeps you safe. We also sit one seat and skip the other seat, and another person will be sitting in that seat just to help with social distancing. Some of the classes aren't going to be in person. Most of them are going to be online just for people who can't come in and the teachers that don't want to have people risk their, lives coming in because of COVID. We also have screening tools and emergency phone calls, which are like if you do feel nauseous or vomit or a sore throat, then you can call them and you can ask and you can go get a checkup and a follow up just in case there is anything wrong with you. The school helps with transportation for that as well. There's also disinfecting everything after it's been used. So after the first day of school, everything's going to be disinfected every time we go back into school just to make sure that nobody catches anything. Some of the hard and difficult things about this is that most of the classes that are online are on Zoom meetings, and some people don't have computers, so a lot of us are helping out each other by helping with computers and getting to the library with our mask on and hopefully disinfecting everything that we touch and always having hand sanitizer on, gloves, anything you need to prevent yourself from getting COVID and giving it to someone else. We also have a thing where you have to do a resume before you get to the school, which is basically saying that I don't have COVID. I haven't been with someone who had it in the past 14 days, which is really to ensure that you don't have it and that you're not bringing it to the school for the new school year. Also, for athletics and sports, every athlete will be wearing a mask 24/7, which is in practice, after practice, during weight room, during any athletic activity, we all will have masks. Some of the hardship about that is some of our schedules aren't going to be the same anymore, but that's more time for us to practice and get better at our game, and that's how I keep myself motivated. More practice, better purpose, you get it better. Sometimes we're going to have to only have 5 people on the court, maybe even 6. We don't want big groups just in case someone does have anything, so not everybody gets it. You will not be able to take your mask off in practice. You have to keep it on. You have to wash your hands, take a shower as soon as you leave practice just to make sure you're not catching anything when you walk out and then come back in. It's a lot of social distancing this year. Even though you have a roommate, you're supposed to distance yourself in the room as well as while you're with them, as in wear a mask when you're around them most of the time. Before you get to the school, you're not supposed to be around anybody. You're supposed to social distance in your house for a good 7 days until you reach the school, just to help out with COVID and hazard. But basically, all I'm going to say is you have to keep it safe and you have to keep it great.